Hi, my name is Sydney Pugh, and this is Restorative Justice. First, I want to start off with a quote by American criminologist Howard Zahar, and also pioneer of this concept. Crime is a violation of people and relationship. It creates an obligation to make things right. And that is a major outlook when we look at restorative justice. Restorative justice allows a victim to go to their offender and say, this is what you did to me, this is what happened to me, and this is how it affected me. It promotes victim safety and validation. When you look at the justice system today, you get prison time, and it's like sometimes prison time is not always going to make the offender change or think about what he's done. As I was doing some research, I came across a video of this guy, and he did 3 armed robberies at banks, and he was sentenced to 10 years in prison. And while he was in prison, he was fighting for his life. He was getting raped. He was getting beat up every day. He was in survival mode. But it wasn't until coming to the end of his sentence that he saw court documents of the victims that he had hurt, the victims that he had held at gunpoint. And it was one particular one, a security guard, and he came from Africa on a work visa. And he was just saying how much in fear of his life that he was in, how scared he was. And it wasn't until he read those court documents and he read from the victims' mouths what he'd done to them that he changed. Like, that was his changing moment. That was what made him change his life around and want to live differently. Sometimes punishing, locking them away, throwing away the key, it doesn't really promote justice in a way, because what about the victims? And I guess it's just like punishment is a lot easier than accountability, than holding somebody accountable and saying, this is what you did to me. It's compassion for the offender, but it's also compassion for the victims, They're being validated. Victim safety is important, And it's restore, rebuild, and reconnect. Reconnect with community. What can we do to make this not happen again? For you to not be a repeat offender. And so I think restorative justice could be a way to prevail in this country in the future. Thank you.